most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. Another cold and breezy morning, and that is certainly having an impact across the region. When you step outside, you're going to feel it. This is Lancaster. It's pretty quiet right now on the roadways, 24 degrees. Not everybody's awake yet, of course. It is early on this Wednesday, but it is also very cold, and it depends on where you're at. But the breeze still means business, and because of that, we're seeing some more clouds blow off the lakes, including a few snow showers. Don't be surprised if we see at times today a couple of flakes flying. Not going to accumulate, but they might be around, especially in some of our western counties and on the ridgetops. We have 13 in Chambersburg. Again, one of the spots that's an outlier, but most of us are in the mid-20s. And part of that is because the winds help to keep temperatures up. But, of course, when it's windy, then you get the wind chill, and it is quite breezy. Winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So a very noticeable breeze when I was walking in here this morning. It was pretty brutal, even the few steps I had from the parking lot. So if you have to wait for the bus or you have to be outside this morning, just know you're going to want to bundle up because these real feel numbers are certainly low, and we can see that here across the board. In fact, it feels like 11 in York and Lancaster. Many of us will have these wind chills in the teens throughout the day. We did manage to get to 32 yesterday. We'll be right around there again for the next few days, maybe staying in the upper 20s, right around 30 degrees. No rain yesterday or snow other than maybe a couple of flurries, and our yearly departure now sitting at about a ½ inch. So this is Enola, and we can see East Pennsboro Area High School looking good with that snow coating. The snow's not going anywhere, is it? It's been cold, and it continues to be. The sun will help, but temperatures remain below freezing today, likely peaking in the upper 20s with a bit of a breeze continuing here from the north. So again, there's no major weather systems at play across the country. In fact, most of the lower 48 is dead quiet. We can see some lake effect here across portions of Virginia and Ohio, and that is all thanks to this strong northwest flow. So it's going to be windy, and I say dry. Now, again, a couple of flurries, a couple of snow showers can't be ruled out, but for the most part, now through the end of the week looks dry. It's going to be cold. It's going to be windy and blustery. And other than some lake effects, no, look at the lower 48. I mean, this is about as quiet as I can remember it for this time of year. I mean, high pressure encompassing most of the central part of the country, and the rest of the country dead quiet. And that is how our weather will be too, other than the wind. So skies will be a little more partly cloudy-esque today, a little less sunshine as the clouds come off the lakes. Now, I do think tomorrow looks sunny. Still cold, probably windier tomorrow, and I think some sub-zero wind chills in the morning. And then Friday, a sunny start. The winds start to back down, but clouds will increase ahead of a little light snow Friday night into early Saturday morning. But the winds are going to be a big part of the forecast today. Again, 10 to 20 miles an hour, could gust over 30. It stays breezy again tonight. Tomorrow could end up being a very gusty day. Winds over 20 miles an hour. And could gust to 40 miles an hour on Thursday. And then finally on Friday, after a breezy morning, the winds do start to die down a bit by the afternoon. But these real feel numbers will mean business. I expect it to feel like it's in the teens in the afternoon, single digits at night, and perhaps sub-zero wind chills early tomorrow morning as we sit in the teens. And even Friday morning will still be quite cold with single-digit wind chills again before the breeze backs off later in the day Friday. Let's take a look at the extended. We do have this light snow we're tracking again. This has the potential to be a good coastal storm for somebody, but the spokes of energy never phase together. We're going to be on the northern fringe of this again. A little light snow overnight Friday. Here's 9 a.m. Saturday morning, and then it quickly exits. The rest of the weekend will be dry. Next week, maybe just a few snow showers and flurries by Tuesday. But in terms of Friday night into Saturday, how much snow do we expect? Not a lot. To maybe around 2 inches. Check it out. We can see that here. Another semi-snowfall for us. Partly cloudy today, 29. Tonight it remains cold and breezy. We will likely dip into the teens tonight with those sub-zero wind chills tomorrow morning. And the forecast generally does look quiet other than perhaps that snow early Saturday. But other than that, we stay cold and quiet here.
Okay.
Easy.
It's January, you know.
Yes, it is. It's January. It's Farm Show. All of this is to be expected. We'll keep an eye on Saturday morning.
Sure is. All right. Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
We'll be right back.